is expiring in 3 months. Go get an appointment now. That's it. Now is the time to get the appointment. Lost in the maze of paperwork, feeling stressed and frustrated with your Anmeldung, bugger armed, and enough umlauts to make your head spin. Enough. This particular video would give you an in-depth, step-by-step method on how to navigate the bureaucracy for a newcomer in Germany. Yes, you heard that right. Bureaucracy in Germany. Let's get into it. Welcome back to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, I'm wondering why. I have been dishing out content-filled videos on how to navigate Germany and how to better perfect your German. So if you haven't subscribed, go right now. I would forgive you. Go like and comment and subscribe. Thank you for doing so. If you are hearing this and you're a lawmaker, kindly put in things digitally or that would that would help the nation, that would change things in Germany. And make sure you wait to the end for the specific things that would help you, even as someone has lived here for so long, in spreading it to other people or helping you navigate some things in Germany. So the first thing I would say as a newcomer coming into Germany is your Anmeldung. Yes, your Anmeldung is something that needs to be done in the first 2 weeks of you landing here in Germany. And you can do this in Berlin by the Bürgeramt or by the Einwohnermeldeamt. I will tell you that I got my Anmeldung in a day. After getting my apartment, getting my required documents, which I would list here for you, I went in and I got mine in a day. Sometimes, of course, there would be offices where they require you to make appointments before coming in person. But sometimes you can go there and ask, and they will give you your Almidon in one day. So don't look past that it can be done in a day. Of course, researching online and listening to other people would help the best as to way to navigate it. And after a successful registration, you get a document called an amtliche Meldebestätigung. This is a document that certifies and confirms that you are registered or you've registered your address in Germany. And this particular document will be used at almost every point in time. When you think it's not necessary, they will ask you for it. So just remember this document and keep it as best as you can. And next would be your bank account. So open a bank account, whether for your salary or for transferring your rent and all of that is quite necessary here in Germany as that should not be paid in cash, most likely. However, if you want to get an in-depth as to bank accounts here in Germany, I already did a video concerning that. It is in the 10 things I wish I knew before coming to Germany, or in the seven money saving tips. I'll put the links up here and you can get that. And after registering and all of that, knowing the type of account you want, business or personal, some of them would need you to pay monthly fees. I would advise if you don't want to, it's something that's small and just want to send your rent and receive money, then you could go for something online like Wise or Revolut, and it would be easier for you also to pay monthly and all of that. And if it's business, they also have business oriented subscriptions. And also at N26, that is something you would have to look into depending on your residency. And then after that, your card, your debit card or credit card, and your bank information will be sent to your address. So this would be by mail and that's why your Almeidong has to come first. And afterwards be your health insurance. So I gave a bit of this on my 7 money saving tips. The thing is that with your health insurance, there's Gesetzliche, that is the one that is public and private. So if you're working for an employer, you most likely will have something that is public or state run. Or but if it's private, then it's something that you are paying for. Private is on a higher subscription level.
I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Like, because I feel this is a subscription. Why? Because you pay monthly for it. It's an insurance, but it's like you're subscribing to it, really. So, for the health insurance, though it's private, that would be for Freiberufler freelancers. If you just come in, if you have your own business and all of that, you're making your own money, so you'll be able to do all of that by yourself. And that's where the private comes in. You fill in a form, and I'll tell you to look at several of them. I'll give you a list of like how best and not so good, but like I would give you a list and you can write to all of them, fill out a form that you want, and then check which one best satisfies your need. I would also answer some questions as to people that asked me, is the bureaucracy something that is being worked on, and how have I seen it in the past years? And something that I have asked people also around me as how they have perceived or how they perceive the bureaucracy in Germany. I'll tell you that bureaucracy in Germany is an inbuilt thing, as the people like documentation. And in documenting, I think if you don't have a document for the past, then you cannot really refer to it in the future. So that is a pro, or let's divide it. I have a pro. I think I should show you. I have a pro and a con list. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, that's my pro and that's my con. So I will give you some of these things, and you can leave a comment in the section below if you agree as to what I am saying, or maybe not so much, right? And if you're German also, right, you can put in your comments down below. So with the bureaucracy, I wouldn't say it's actually a pro. I'll say it's something that's understandable, right? Is that everyone goes through this. And that is something you hear a lot in Germany. Yeah, like, yeah, like everyone goes through it. The con is that, yes, it takes a lot of time, right? I'm sure you're already tired, you're stressed about everything. And that most people would complain about this, and it's insufferable because maybe they're coming from places that they already feel like they have Germany at a higher, or they hold it in a like higher realm. Like, yeah, things are gonna be so very, very fast and all of that. But maybe not. I'll also tell you that you should look at it from the place of the person in the office, right? The people employed. Most at times they're understaffed and overworked. And I tell you that something also with appointments, especially if you have not heard that word here in Germany, appointment I think was the first word I heard. Yes, the appointment was the first word. Termin. If you have not heard termin, you're not in Germany. Mm-mm. If your visa is expiring in 3 months, go get an appointment now. That's it. Now is the time to get the appointment. If the visa is expiring in 3 months now, some people tell you, in fact, earlier, that is how you can, the only way you can beat this is by working with time. Some of it will take a long time, even when you are not, um, when you are not, when you have tried everything. when you're on time, and all of that. In that situation, I'll tell you to be patient.
I can't take it anymore. I have to know.
Indeed, be patient. Another thing, looking at it from the state level, is that Germany maybe is not as digitalized as they say they are or they present to be, really, because some of the offices still use like a lot of papers, a lot of folders, like physical folders and papers, not like it's in. And even the ones that decided to start getting digitalized are still like you go to some of the offices and they tell you, oh, the internet is not working, the computer is slow. So we have to wait till things start working fast. And I tell you, the internet connection is something they need to look into. And looking at the digitalization, Deutsche Welle, that's GW, spoke about this with a particular survey that last year Germany was on the level 15 of digitalized countries and now is on 22nd. Are they making efforts to make this better? Yes, I've seen some places where they're like, okay, yes, we're going to make um, things digital. We're going to move in this direction to reduce the time that people are wasting trying to get appointments. So, but if this has been something that has been helpful to you, I would indeed like to get your update concerning that and leave your comments down below, please. Yeah. If you haven't subscribed, go and subscribe. Yes, go and subscribe now. I'm saying that with about 377. I am grateful to all the subscribers so far, but go and subscribe. Let us keep expanding and moving. Our goal is a thousand subscribers this year and 4,000 watch hours. No, 40,000 watch hours. Yeah. And that is what I want to get. That's the goal. I want us to get monetized. Yes. And start living the good life. Yeah, if kindly go subscribe and bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss. Auf Wiedersehen. Okay.